Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I just want to firstly say thank you for watching my first video. I know a lot of you watched my first video. I uploaded 3 videos, and most of you watched the first one because I think it's because I sent you the link. Okay, so then I received feedback from you ladies, because most of the people that I sent it to was ladies, right? And I received an amazing amount of positive feedback. And every time I got positive feedback, I cried so much. Firstly, because I'm a crybaby. Okay, this bitch is a crybaby of notes, honey. Listen and attend to it. This bitch be a crybaby, okay? And then secondly, I realized I don't actually know how to receive compliments, and I don't know what to do with those compliments, right? So the first instinct is obviously to cry, because the bitch is a crybaby, okay? But then I kind of went deep into my feelings, and I was like, why am I struggling to receive compliments? Just in general, not even just on the fact that I uploaded these videos and the feedback. I generally struggle to receive compliments. And we've had this conversation before with girlfriends of mine, and it was probably 10 years ago, probably like an entry level of our jobs. And maybe our bosses would compliment us, and we'd be like, thank you, because we know it's the right thing to say, is to say thank you. But why are we struggling to internalize compliments? And I want to refer to the minority, or to Black people or people of minority. Why do we struggle to internalize, not to receive, because we do receive them and we do say thank you, but why do we struggle to actually internalize compliments? So I've just spent some time this week just thinking about it, and I tried to read about it, and then I kind of got bored, because all of it was very generic and very psychological and very academic. I didn't really find anything that was social, so I just thought, let me just think about myself. Why do I struggle to receive compliments and internalize them? And then I realized a few things. The first thing was, or rather, I'm going to speak about myself. Let me not say we, because people are going to come for me, child. I come from a place of struggle. I come from a place where there was no time to internalize compliments, because you are the first Black child in a white school, so you need to prove yourself to be worthy to be in the school. So you need to make any means necessary to either be the best academically, or sport-wise, or socially, or all 3, or just one of the 3, or something. And so there was no time. Even if your teachers or your peers would compliment you, you would always go back home and they'll be like, yeah. Or rather, they'll be like, my parents will be like, yeah. Okay, but then what's next? So when you hear that often enough, you start to realize, okay, so clearly this internalizing thing is not working for me. So let me then transition, or let me shapeshift to be somebody who's like, okay, I've done this, what's next? Instead of really spending time really appreciating yourself and going, well done, girl. Like, well done. If not you, then who? We've never really spent time off, if not you, then who? But when things go bad, we really spend a lot of time in that space of darkness, in that space of, yeah, I deserve this. Yeah, this happened to me because maybe I'm not good enough, or I'm not great enough, or I didn't do this and I didn't do that. We spend a lot of time on that, but yet we don't spend equal enough time on the positive side. And I really want us to spend time on accepting compliments. And it's something that I want to really focus on in the last year of 2021 and heading to the future, I really want to spend time on how do I really internalize and really appreciate compliments without giving the etiquette response or the correct version of what people want me to say in response. When someone says, "Oh, you did an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. This is just amazing content." Really take that in and really make it my own, because I did that. Not anybody else. I did that. And nobody else did. And why am I struggling so much to receive it and wallow in it and say thank you so much to all the powers that be? And I know some of you are not religious, so I'm just going to say all the powers, whether spiritual, whether whatever your religion is, all the things that attribute or contribute to you being in existence. Even if you believe in yourself, just there's nobody else, everything that you do is self-made, then thank yourself and thank yourself fully and completely and really spend time on that, because we tend to spend so much time on the negativity, and that's me as well. It's not just the general public. When someone said, this thing's whack, if any of you had said my video is whack, so let's say I got like 43 responses, positive ones, I would have spent so much time on the one negative response, but I didn't get a negative response. But I'm sure because one thing about me and negativity and negative response, I will spend time diving into it, swimming, doing the backstroke, body freestyle on the negative one, and not spending time on the other 42 others that said you did an amazing job, you were so raw, you were so pure, you really gave of yourself. So I want to really challenge all of us to spend time on the positive and really internalize it and really give ourselves the opportunity to say, yeah, I did it. Yeah, like I did it. Ngiyenzile. Has it 666? We are not being dribbled. We are not being magwanti. We really gave content that people could relate to and that people could find some sort of solace in it. And I just wanted to spend time on that. Let's really focus on being grateful and being appreciative and really being able to say thank you without knowing that it's an etiquette. We must actually say thank you from an internal perspective, and I really want to spend time on that. I really want to delve into that, and I think a lot of you will relate to this, because more often than not, these conversations have been had, but are we really spending time really internalizing all the positivity and all the feedback, the positive feedback that we get from people, instead of wallowing and spending time on the negative one? Let's spend time. That's my work. Let it be yours.